Well, I probably bought way more parts than I should have for this car, but I figured why not. I went ahead and bought the Yeah Racing carbon fiber chassis, the complete chassis kit, which I know that does have some carbon fiber parts, I think, in the box. But I'm going to go with a complete chassis kit, and I also got the aluminum motor mounts for it. Got a servo there. I got a Holmes Hobby 21 turn motor. And then I got a 9 iMod ESC for it. I think aluminum stiffeners. Quite a few parts here. What's this? Oh yeah, I got the carbon fiber axle, the rear shaft. But cool. This will be one of the first F104 chassis I've done, so I'm really looking forward to it. And this is the F104 Pro 2 kit. So yeah, I can't wait. I know there's I'm not sure if that's carbon fiber or not. Either way, I'm going to use the chassis that I got. But cool. So hopefully next time y'all see this, the chassis will be complete. Can't paint just yet, it's too cold outside right now, but hopefully I get this chassis done, then next will be paint. So y'all just hang tight.
Much later.
Alright, well I just wanted to stop for a minute and show y'all what's going on here. This has been a real fun build so far. I've been real happy with it. And it's got all hex hardware, so that's been great. I wanted to use this Yeah Racing carbon fiber chassis, and even though it comes with a lot of parts, I'm still missing some parts, so I decided to save that for a different build for later on. Because I definitely want to do another one of these, because this has been a lot of fun so far. And it's got two options for the way you use your servos. So I got the shorty servo, and it's laying down right now. And you got to cut the tabs off the servos, so once you do that, the servo is just dedicated to this car. So you won't be able to use it in anything else. And from what I can tell, I'm thinking the battery goes right here, but it looks like these little doors slide, or they move around too for, I guess, better adjustment or access to getting the battery maybe. I don't know yet. Like, this is my first one. I never built one of these F104s before, so, but I'm excited about it. This has been a lot of fun. Yeah, I think the ESC goes right there too, so I like to move with the door. That's kind of cool. But cool. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. So y'all just hang tight, and hopefully the next scene it'll be done.
2,000 years later.
This build was a lot of fun. It was definitely different from what I'm used to from building Tamiya kits. But man, this one was a blast. I had a really good time with it. It's very simple to build. Didn't take very long. I wish I could have used that carbon fiber chassis, but I'll have to find the parts for that. Like I said, I want to build another one of these. Let me find the body real quick and put that on. Alright, body's on, battery's charged. We got it ready to go. We'll take it out and do a speed run on it, and then we'll hunt around the parking lot for a little bit. So let's see what this little car can do with this little brush motor I put in it. Alright, got it out here, got it ready. GPS is working. That's not even full throttle, but we'll see what that was. Okay, 27 miles an hour, and that wasn't even full throttle. Man, what a cool car. I love this F104 platform. And I wasn't expecting to get 27 miles an hour out of it either. I figured like 23 or 24. And I never opened the throttle up all the way either. Just I couldn't do it in that area. There was too many bumps and cracks in the road and everything else. It wasn't that smooth of a surface. So I may try to find another spot. And different tires too. I'm sure these tires, I think they're hards, maybe mediums, not sure. And it was cold outside that day too. But still, to get 27 miles an hour out of it and I didn't wreck it, that makes me real happy. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and y'all be good and take care.